What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, me and Car Keys. On today's video, we have some very important maintenance we need to do on the Mazda CX5, and we also have some very cool mods we need to do on the Mazda CX5. So today is Monday, and that officially makes this Monday, Mazda Mods and Maintenance Mondays. That's right. Now where's the Mazda? First order of maintenance is actually simply just an oil change. Now, the video is not necessarily about an oil change. I'm not gonna really film that. I'll show you a couple of things about the oil change, but the actual first mod is actually this thing. So, for whatever reason, this vehicle here did not come with a jack handle. It had to be one there when we first bought it, but I don't know. I don't know if somebody stole it. I don't know if it grew legs and walked, like my mom used to say. I don't know what happened to the thing. So, we got this thing. This thing is pretty much a jack handle with a ratchet. So it came with this little attachment here. So you see I bolted it on there, and you just put it on. So, oh, wrong way. There you go. You jack it up just like that. Literally like a ratchet jack. Now, I saw it on Amazon. I thought it was a cool mod. It's not just for my CX5. Everybody should probably get one of these, put it in their vehicles. It saves a lot of time and a lot of frustration when you're trying to jack up your car. So, check it out. What's that?
This is dumb.
Why you say that?
Because why don't they have an automatic one? This is why women need to invent things for cars, because this makes no sense. This is stupid.
This is way better than the way it normally is.
I gotta keep going?
Yeah, it has to be off the ground.
Oh, right, you got it.
I'm not putting her to work. It's just, she was just out here. She want.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it is her car, you know. All right, safety first. I always put a jack stand under, and then I have a brick on the other side behind the back tire. Now, last time I got an oil change in my CX5, I went to one of those quick oil change places. It was like 5-minute oil change. I don't remember which one it was. Don't go there. Do this yourself, and I'm gonna tell you why. Look at this. You come under the Mazda. This is my filter and plug. Very conveniently placed right there, which is great. However, there's supposed to be a panel right here that's covering it. And as you can see, the panel's gone. What happened to the panel? Quick change oil place. Where is my panel? Can't live without my panel. All right, y'all, we just ran into somewhat of an issue. So as I was just saying, you should not go to these quick oil change places because they don't seem to care about your vehicle that much. They're trying to do it real quickly. As you see, somebody took my panel off and never put it back. Didn't say anything. Now I go to change the oil. The drain plug bolt has been rounded. Another reason not to go to these 5-minute oil change places. So I spent the last 15 minutes trying to get the bolt off, and I used a lot of pliers and probably made it worse. So we gotta get an extractor tool of some sort and try to see if we can figure out how to get that out later. But we will not be defeated. We'll keep working. We got some mods to do. We're gonna do those real quick. Now, this is our 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. It is filthy. We are gonna clean it up before this video is over. And go. This is our K&N high flow air filter. It should fit all Mazda CX5s, 2017 and up. Now, depending on who you ask, these may or may not increase horsepower. If you look over here, it says designed to increase horsepower, 50% more airflow. Now, quick disclaimer. I did change out my air filter on this truck, 2015 F-150. I changed out the air filter to a K&N one, just exactly like this one. And when I say there was a huge difference, it was a huge difference. I noticed it. My wife drove the truck. She noticed it. Everybody knows it was a huge difference in airflow. You could feel it in the throttle. So hopefully we get the same result with this one. Let's check it out. And when I tell you this K&N air filter is the easiest thing to change in the world, trust me, you got one right there, a little strap right there. Pull out your air box. Just like that, and there's your filter. Literally just pull it out. All right, there's your filter. Now, it's not near as dirty as I thought it was gonna be for, what, almost 7 years of having this. Oh, there it is. You had a couple bugs in there, but for it being in the car for 6 years, I thought it'd be a lot dirtier than this, so I'm actually pleasantly surprised. All right, this is our K&N air filter. It is the exact same size. Look there, put them on top. It's the exact same size as our stock filter. Now, the good thing about these is that they are reusable. So these you have to replace. These you can wash. You can wash this and reuse it, as you see right there. Washable and reusable, and savings, whatever. And it says up to 75,000 miles between cleanings, which is very good. Now, there's one step that people miss, and it's wipe out your box. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but there's a lot of dust in my box. So I'm gonna take a towel to wipe it out, and don't use water. Get you a microfiber towel like this, and just wipe it out. That's it. Right, so after you finish wiping it out, just take your new one. Now it has oil on it, so be careful that it doesn't touch anything else. Getting a little dirt in there. Just place it in there like that, and then you put your box back on, and you're good to go. All right, y'all, so our next mod comes from one of you guys, somebody who's part of the Motivation Crew. Big shout out to the Motivation Crew. That's me, that's you, that's what we do. So the people that subscribe to the channel, I call you guys the Motivation Crew because of things like this. Somebody put it in the comments and told me to check out this thing. It's called a car QI wireless. It's supposed to have wireless charging for your phone. It's supposed to sit right there. And so as you see, Car QI Wireless offers wireless charging for a lot of different vehicles, including F-150. And we'll look into that. So this is what's inside the box. We have our unit here. This is where your wireless charging goes for your phone. It has a USB there. It has a little box. Can't figure out what that is. It has instructions. Big shout out to Car QI for instructions. I know we don't read them, but let me check it out. All right, and good. So, so this is our Car Q wireless. All right, so I was just kidding. I really did read the instructions. So this is our wireless charger. It has a 12 volt that was in the box. It also comes with a cord to plug it up. So you basically plug this in the back like so. All right, this plugs into the back of your wireless charger right there. Then you're gonna plug 12 volt into your 12 volt down here. So the easiest way to do this, because there's a big shifter knob here, is put it this way and slide it in. So kind of hold it out a little bit so you can have enough room to get your hand back here so you can plug it in. All right, so once you have it plugged in, I had it plugged in both ways. Just supposed to slide in. Wow, nice, perfectly flush. Actually looks like it came like this. Make sure it's, yep. Looks like it came like this. Now, there's a small gap here, but it's nothing noticeable. It looks like it actually came just like that, which is kind of cool. In the Mazda CX5, as in most vehicles these days, the 12 volt will not work unless the switch is on. So I'll turn the switch on. All right, you see it lit up already. And that's in blue. Oh, you probably can't see it, but that's in blue. So we're gonna put a phone there, see if it's actually charging. Boom, charging, look at that. Charging. Thing work, y'all. There we go. So, yeah, that's actually a really cool mod to have. So, beforehand, my wife used to charge her phone. Oh, this is my wife's vehicle. I don't know if I mentioned that before. This is my wife's Mazda CX5, and she used to charge her phone with this thing, a USB cord, and the cord stopped working. She used to plug it in right here in the console, which is not really the most convenient place because you have to sit there and reach for your cord. So to have wireless charging right here is perfect. And then she normally puts her phone in this area anyway. So perfect. Now you can even see it. If somebody texts you, if somebody calls, you can see it right there while you're driving. It won't be as distracting. And you still have a plug here to plug in something if you need to. Let's say I'm sitting next to her and I want to charge my phone too. We got two plugs. Perfect. So I got it right there on Amazon. It was like 60 bucks, right? I think that's very well worth the money. And then it looks nice and flush too. The only thing I wish is that it was like a gloss black, but I'm not going to complain about that because it still matches all this matte black up here. So very cool mod to have. Tell me what you think. I love doing mods to vehicles. I love, being a content creator. I love YouTubing. I love doing all this. The cool thing about this one is that I'm not telling my wife about any of this stuff. She knows I'm doing an oil change, and that's about it. She doesn't know about any of these mods. She doesn't know about this one. She doesn't know about the air filter. I just want to see if she notices the difference. I'll come back and let you know. Now, this is what our poor bolt looks like after I tried to get it off with a lock pliers. Like, it just made it worse. So we have an extractor socket there, and I'm going to try to use that, see if we can get that off. Go. All All right, y'all, so while we letting that drip, yes! we got it, y'all. The big shout out to Kobalt, y'all. Kobalt, I bought this is the extractor tool, extractor set I use. They have 5 different sizes here. And you see those, the inside of these sockets, they'll extract the bolt, all right? So big shout out to Kobalt for this. I got this from AutoZone. There it is, y'all. Thank God for this. This is our old one here. There. This is our new one here. This one is M14-1.50. So it's 14 millimeter bolt. So it's the same size as this one. This one's a little bit longer. The new one's a little bit longer. Has that little magnetic part on the end that'll help getting debris out. So this is a good upgrade anyway. So got this also from AutoZone. And we also have our oil here, 0W20 full synthetic, premium full synthetic, extended protection from Valvoline, and we have our filter here from One. All right, old filter off, new pre-filled filter going in. Nothing more satisfying than being done. All right, that's another look at our extractor socket right there. Yeah, it was definitely gonna get it out. And here's another look at our bolt. Thing is absolutely mangled. Man, actually had to pry it off of the socket just to get it off. Hey, I'm happy to say that we are pretty much done. Quick oil change tip. Always check your manual, check the website, cross-check, and verify how many quarts of oil you're supposed to put back in your vehicle, no matter what vehicle it is. I'm used to putting the standard like 5 quarts in. It actually called for 4.5 if you change the filter, and it's like 4.3 if you don't change the filter. So you don't want to overfill it. So I think we're good. I checked it several times. Now my driveway is on an incline, a slight incline. So it's probably not giving me an accurate reading, and I have it jacked up. So I'm gonna lower it, check it again. Always check it when it's flat on the ground, so make sure you have the accurate reading of how much oil is actually in your vehicle. So after we do that, we're gonna wipe this down, like I said before, because that looks horrible. We're gonna wipe this down with some water and probably just a microfiber towel. Then we're gonna clean, because yeah. All right, so if you know me or anybody that's watched my channel for a while, you know I like to DIY everything. That's what the point of my channel is, making sure that people know that they can do these things at home by themselves. The issues I had weren't really common issues. They were issues that occurred from me letting the professionals do this. Anyway, not gonna get into that. So DIY everything, even if it's hard, even if it seems like a task you don't want to do. Don't think about the task, think about the results to be had afterwards. I always say that there's work to be done, but there's results to be had. So give it a go. So if you're gonna change your oil or transmission oil or any type of fluid in your vehicle, get one of these. All right, this is a drain mat. Now this mat has saved me so many times from changing transmission oil to changing motor oil. It'll literally soak up anything that you spill. Like you see, I've not made a mess whatsoever under the car because I did spill a little bit and it landed right here on this mat. And so the bottom part is waterproof or fluid proof on the bottom, and it just soaks it up right on the top. These can be found right on Amazon. I don't remember how much it was, but I put it in the description if you need it. It's definitely a very valuable tool to have if you're changing any type of fluid. Trust me, get it. There you have it, y'all. We are done with Mazda Maintenance Mondays. All right, I couldn't remember what it was, but we are done. There's nothing like a clean Mazda CX5, especially when it's in black. It's probably the best color ever on the Mazda CX5. Looks amazing. Still an amazing vehicle, y'all. This is 2017 model. We haven't had any issues with it. Only thing I had to do was change the battery. That's pretty much it. Other than that, no issues, no problems, nothing. So we are done with all our maintenance, with all our mods. Once again, if you need to do an oil change, I suggest you do it yourself. check out those tips. If you want me to do a full video on oil change, I can do that. No problem. I can do it next time we change the oil in this one, or we change the oil in the F-150. Let me know, put in the comments below. Let me know what you think about the mods that we did for the Mazda. If you have any mods, any ideas that we can do for Mazdas, let me know. Put it in the comments below. There's not a lot of people that are modding these vehicles for some weird reason. They already look amazing. I would say that. But we did black out the front, and we did black out the trim on the sides. But other than that, there's not a whole lot that needs to be done to this vehicle. However, if you know me, you know I like to mod everything. So, got any ideas, put in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Until next time, thank you for watching another video on me and Car Keys channel. Everything will be in the description below, as always. Motivation Crew, thank you for all you do. That's me, that's you, that's what we do. Until next time, I see you.